One of the biggest messages that I spread on my channel is that anyone can learn programming. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, whether you have a talent to code or not. Programming is a skill, just like any other skill. Writing, reading, playing volleyball, arithmetic. So anyone can learn to code with some time and effort. Sometimes it might take way more time and effort for some type of people, but it's a skill, as I told you. So anyone can learn, can acquire this skill. However, as not anyone can become a writer, even though we all know how to write. So not anyone can become a software engineer, especially a successful, good software engineer. Since the job of a programmer is getting more and more popular, it's on demand, so it's quite easy to get a job, to find a job. There are more and more positions open. It's well paid, so more and more people tend to change their career path and learn how to code. Even though I believe that this journey of becoming a software developer is exciting, it's definitely not for everyone. So that's why I decided to make this video. In this video, I will tell you three crucial mindsets that are necessary if you want to be a software developer. If you don't possess them, probably it's better to look the other ways. There are many right now. If you're interested in technologies, if you're interested in IT industry, there are many other jobs in IT industry, not only software developers. So let's discuss the three mindsets. First one is curiosity. A fundamental requirement for learning is an active interest in what you learn. So if you don't have a genuine interest in technologies and programming, and simply when you learn, you tend not to ask how and why. It's painful to tell that, but you will never become a successful software engineer. If you don't possess this mind of curiosity, it will be, you won't simply have the energy to persist in learning new things, to persist in just simply sitting, coding, trying to find the answer. The second one is autonomy. In the world of programming, your best friend is man, which stands for manual or the documentation of the project or the programming language. And wait for it. Google. Yes, we're all Googling. All of our programmers Google. If you're not able to find things yourself, it will be extremely painful to learn programming. I used to think that anyone can Google, but it seems that not anyone can actually Google. And by Googling, I mean finding the appropriate information and being able to use it in the right way, in the way you need. Coming back to the autonomy, that's why I think nowadays there are more and more successful, there are more and more self-taught software developers or people who did a particular curriculum where they had a lot of autonomy, doing the projects themselves and learning themselves, even though they had like a path, but they were not guided every time along the way. Simply because it's crucially to challenge yourself in software development. Based on my own experience in learning how to code and at work, you will always have to deal with problems and find new, better solutions yourself. And your previous decisions will affect how the program will work in the future. And it's actually linked with the third thing I told you, curiosity. You should always ask questions why and how it works. Will it affect these lines of code that I've written, this part of the program or not? And the third mindset, very important mindset, is persistence. If you give up easily in the face of problems, you will never succeed in programming. Sometimes it's frustrating spending hours, even days, in trying to resolve a problem. When you're trapped and you can't find a proper solution, when you're getting over and over and over again. But I'm an optimist and I believe that if there is a problem, there is a solution. So at some point there is something that is like, yeah, I know what to do. So, but it takes time, it takes the effort. And if you are not persistent, if you think that you're not persistent enough, that you can easily give up and facing problems, programming is not for you. But if you have this kind of mindset that everything is a challenge, that will help you to acquire new skills, new knowledge, new experiences, and that will help you to solve other problems in the future or easily face with the same type of problems, programming is for you. So here are 3 most important things, mindsets, in becoming a successful software engineer. It's curiosity, it's autonomy, and persistence. I know that I just mentioned few ones, but I believe that these are 3 most important ones. And if you think that you will never be curious enough in technologies, if you think that you should always be guided, or if you can't sit and spend hours in coding and facing up with problems, probably it's better even not to start and thinking about other career opportunities that exist in this world. The job that will excite you, do what you love, and it will bear its fruits in the future. But if you're ready to face new challenges, and if you want to jump into this new, scary, but at the same time exciting world of programming, go on, welcome. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope it was helpful, useful for you. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss my videos on software development, the life as a software developer, and career change. Thank you very much for watching and see you in my other videos. Have a good day. Bisous, bisous. Bye bye.